welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So happy first week of June. I'm so excited for summer, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are. Of all the fruit in the summertime. Everything tastes so fresh, the days are longer, and I just love everything about it. So today's video is all about healthy hacks for summer. I thought we could kick it old school YouTube and just do some fun tips. These are things that I'm going to be doing for summer that are really helpful. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get started. Okay, so tip number one is one of my favorites for summertime and really when it starts getting hotter out. And it's a great tip because that's when we need more water because we have to stay hydrated. That's also when we might be getting home late. Maybe you're going to a fun concert, going out with your friends. And also it's a time when there's more light coming in your bedroom. So you want to still make sure you're getting really good sleep. So I always call this my stocked nightstand. And my tip here is to have things right by your bedside. Have them on your nightstand. Is always water by my nightstand. So what I do is before bed, I bring water in just because in the middle of the night, I do get thirsty, and then when I first wake up in the morning, I finish whatever is by my nightstand, and that way you just bang out water first thing in the morning. Have it before coffee because that's when your body's dehydrated. That's when you need it. So a lot of times we go straight into just coffee or just tea, but really you need to start with water, and it's just so easy if it's by your bedside when your alarm goes off or right before you check your phone. Just chug the rest of your water. My second tip as far as the nightstand goes is to have makeup wipes. So I actually got this brand at a event that I went to. It was in the goodie bags. I'm not really too picky with makeup wipes. I don't like to use them all the time. However, we all have those nights where you get home late, maybe you had a few glasses of wine and you just don't feel like washing your face. It's still better to do something like a makeup wipe. Me and Jared will both use one, and it's just easy to have it at the nightstand. And then my last tip is a silk sleep mask. I actually got this on Amazon. It's cute. It's pink. Helps me get that beauty sleep, you know, when all the light is coming in and it's so bright in the morning. I keep this on my nightstand. I don't sleep with it all night, but I'll grab it around like sometimes 5 or 6 a.m. I'm just like... Okay, so my second tip is a beauty tip. I've got a tinted moisturizer here and sunscreen here. So I use a lot of different tinted moisturizers, sunscreens. A lot of brands will send me ones, so it's kind of nice because I get the chance to try a lot of different ones and then see which ones I really like. So if you do watch my channel, you know I'm a huge fan and advocate for sunscreen. I just think it's what's gonna keep your skin so nice. As you start to age, you are gonna be really happy that you were diligent with your skincare and with your sunscreen. So I've been applying sunscreen on my skin every single day since I was like 17 or 18. Right now I'm liking the Supergoop sunscreen, which is in my car, and I also like this Dermalogica one. This one is SPF 50. I try to get like 45, 50. I don't like any low numbers. I'll apply this right now. This one smells really good too. It smells like the spa. Into your neck. And also your hands. And then I would get yourself a good tinted SPF. There are so many out there. You just have to find the one that works for you. This was actually the first foundation my mom ever let me wear because it was hers, and she used to like let me put it on before school when all my friends started wearing makeup, because it's not heavy, but it still covers. So it's not like a typical foundation. You're gonna still see your freckles and all that, but it does have some SPF in it. And out of tinted moisturizers, a lot just like don't even out your skin tone. They're kind of a lot like sunscreens, but not that good of a sunscreen and not that good of a tinted moisturizer because they don't cover. So it's taken me a long time to find ones that I really like. And that's it. And a lot of times I'll put on, you know, this, and then a cream blush, put it on my lips and cheeks, and bam, I'm out the door. Okay, so tip number 3 is to enjoy summer fruits and vegetables. They taste so much better than fruits and veggies in the wintertime, or at least the in-season fruits and vegetables. So recently I was at my friend Dr. Mona's house, and she was telling me all about green juice popsicles and that they're so healthy, so easy to make, and all you need are popsicle molds and then you can make them. So I found a recipe on Pinterest, and it's actually my favorite smoothie. I was not planning on this. I was just looking up popsicle mold recipes, and then I found my exact recipe that is my favorite summer smoothie. So you can either use this recipe to make a summer smoothie, or you can use it for popsicles, but I thought it would be fun to show you guys in this video, and just another way to enjoy fruits and veggies in the summertime. Get in all of your greens, but in a fun way, like popsicles. Who doesn't love popsicles? One of my tricks to getting them out of the mold, so while the popsicle is still in the mold, just run it under hot water and then use a paper towel to dry it off and just pull it out, and it's super easy. Okay, so my fourth tip is to take your vitamins. So I talk about vitamins in a lot of my videos, and a lot of you guys already know what brand I prefer, and that is Care of. The most important thing with taking your vitamins every day is, one, you want to be consistent to see results and to actually feel better, to have the shinier hair, to increase iron, to increase energy. You have to be consistent with your vitamins. So that is why I like Care of, just because they come in this little dispenser, which I actually put in my pantry. It looks super cute. You take out a little package like this. It's personalized. It says your name on it. So mine says Sam. And these are great for the summertime because you know in the summer you're going on vacations, you're going on road trips, maybe you're sleeping at a friend's house, so it's just easy to put, you can put a handful of these honestly in your purse, in your luggage, and then you always have your vitamins with you. It's less stress for me to get everything that I need from my food, so maybe during the week I'm eating kind of the same things, which happens sometimes, and this way I don't have to worry, oh, am I getting this vitamin, am I getting this mineral? It's all taken care of with my daily vitamins. So I'm gonna open these up actually for you guys. Okay, so these are my daily vitamins, and I actually don't take them all at once. A few of you guys were asking if I take them all at once, and I don't. I kind of split them up throughout the day. So I take a fish oil supplement. I've really noticed that for my hair and skin health. My skin has been a lot shinier. My hair has been shinier. I take iron, as you guys know, just because I was deficient on iron. I also take probiotics. That's probably my most important vitamin that I take that I cannot skip. It's especially important for women's health and the gut and really healing the gut. And I also take biotin. And it's okay if you don't know what vitamins to take, because you just go on Care of's website and you take their 5-minute quiz. I swear it's 5 minutes. It's super easy. And they just ask you a little bit about yourself, like what's your diet like, how active you are. So for me, when I wanted to clear my skin, I put that on there. So there's all different things that you can choose from. And then it lets you know what vitamins you should take, and then you could just pick from there. Their newest product is actually one of my favorite things on their website, and that is their vanilla protein. This is also personalized, and it says Sam on it as well. Super cute. So I actually do get the plant protein just because I don't like whey in my protein. You can choose whatever you want, whatever flavor or anything like that. It's super convenient because you never run out. It'll come monthly or however you set it up. And Care of is actually giving my subscribers 25% off your first order, and you can apply that to the vitamins, you can apply that to the protein powder, you can apply it to both. So I will have a link in my description box that you can use. My code is Sam, and yeah, you'll get 25% off your first order. Okay, so my next tip is healthy cereal. I don't know why. I don't know if it's from when I was a kid or when I was in school. Cereal was one of my favorite things in the world, especially in the summertime. When I eventually got to college, that's when I started realizing that cereal was so bad. Like, not all cereals, of course, but a lot of cereals are high in sugar, they're high in dyes and all sorts of other things. There are healthier cereals out there, but I've noticed the boxes are like this big. They're like teeny tiny, and they're overpriced, honestly. So I decided to start making my own by making my own granola. I'm gonna share this recipe in a second, but one of my favorite things is to have this with some non-dairy milk, fruit, and it's so delicious. But you can also sprinkle this on top of your yogurt. You can sprinkle this on top of an acai bowl, a smoothie. That would be really yummy. Okay, so I got the idea from the True Roots cookbook. However, I did change some things. So the first thing is you want to go in with rolled oats. I'm using gluten-free oats and then some shaved almonds. And this is what I changed. I added in some cacao nibs and cinnamon to give it that chocolatey, yummy, sweet taste. And then you're going to go in with some honey, and then just mix that all together. Super easy. And then you want to line a pan with some parchment paper, and then I just kind of press down the granola, and you just want to fill the pan. Bake at 375 for 20 minutes or until golden brown. You could check on it at 15 minutes. And then I stored it in a mason jar. That way we can close it with a lid so it stays nice and fresh, and enjoy. Super easy. Okay, so this is all about how to make your manicures last even longer. So I started getting my nails done about a month or two ago, And because I'm spending the money to get them done, I want them to last. And I noticed that especially in the summertime, nails just don't last. You're swimming, you're going in the ocean, you're putting on self-tanner. And there's two things that have been working for me that I thought I could share. Maybe they'll work for you too. So the first is I don't have them push back the cuticles. So I used to not do that just because I don't like the way it feels. It always hurts. I have really sensitive nail beds and I could just feel like everything. A woman told me that was doing my nails. She asked me if it's because I get longer manicures from it. And I was like, no, I don't do it because it doesn't feel good. That's why. And she actually told me that she doesn't like to push people's cuticles back anymore because that can make them more brittle. So that's why mine were kind of breaking. I always had nails that broke. The other thing that has made my manicures last longer is having a round shape. It took me a while to like the round shape. For a while, I only liked them square. But now that they're round, the edges don't get really weak and they don't get caught on things. When they were perfectly square, the sides would chip all the time. The polish would always chip. And now that they're round, they kind of grow out now. Instead of chipping, they grow out when it's time to get a manicure again. And my last tip is Sunless Tanner Mousse. This is a beauty and a fit tip because I noticed that when I put this on, I look a lot less bloated in my stomach. My arms will look more defined. My legs will look more defined. I love Sunless Tanner. I use it all the time. And these are the two brands that I really like. So this one is Saint Tropez and this one is Loving Tan, which I saw you can now get at Ulta, which is so convenient. I used to get it online. It would take forever because it's coming from Australia. But now I see you can get it at Ulta, so I'll be getting it there. Both of these are pretty dark. You're gonna get a nice golden tan from both of them. I just feel like, I don't know, there's something slightly different about them too. This one has a tad bit more red, like you were out on vacation and you got like a little bit of burnt and a little bit of tan. I don't know, that's how it looks on my skin tone. And this one is just golden. Actually wearing this one right now. I put it on last week and this is like a week later. So it lasts pretty long, but I do like hang out in the sun as well, so with sunscreen. So yeah, those were all my tips. Comment down below if you want to see part 2 and you want to see fit tips and different workouts you could do, workouts on the go, workouts at the gym, and all different things you could do. Comment if you want to see that one down below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys soon.